Hello, I am Drew, and this is your Akashic Records reading for the week of April 20th. Immediately, the first thing that I am being shown is a little boy and girl holding hands, skipping, running through a meadow. There's this lightness, playful energy, buoyant energy, and they're bringing the attention to the heart space, sending it this fluttering feeling. The impression I'm getting from this fluttering feeling is newness, a new beginning, excitement. Something is arriving and it's brand new. You're anticipating it with this welcoming energy. And then bringing the attention to the top of the head, the crown of the head. There's a tingling feeling as I say that. The birds are chirping and getting louder outside. This connection, this tingling is significant of a connection to spirit, cosmos, universe, guides, whatever language resonates with you. And this, playfulness allowing you to connect to this higher version of yourself, this subconscious, this energy that you can't see or necessarily touch, but you know is there. When you allow yourself to believe that and to feel that being true, it really gives this childlike feeling, embodiment, they're saying. Just like when we're children and we can easily access the imagination, creativity, even the spirit world. This is the same feeling as we are adults, to connect with this higher self and to feel relaxed, playful, trusting. So they're saying there's a sea change. Whatever you were holding on to more tightly, rigidly, practically, that entering the season of playfulness and trusting, co-creating with this highest self, universe, spirit, inner child. Again, whatever resonates with you. Yeah, just again back to that visual of the boy and girl holding hands, skipping, frolicking through the meadow, of just enjoying what's right in front of you, what's accessible to you always. Yeah, they're saying not being so focused on the direction you're headed or the destination that you're pointed towards, but really being in the moment, present, playing, enjoying yourself, and slowing down to get to where you're going. Bringing attention next to the headspace and this sensation of tension in the head, almost like a headache. They are saying, gone with the wind. Let the overthinking, the thought loops, the desire to solve things only in the mind, to be gone with the wind. Let it, just imagine it taking flight, whatever worries you're stuck on, taking off with the wind in whatever direction it's moving, and being in this present moment, not being overtaken, they're saying, by these thought loops, this rumination, but letting it go and staying focused on that connection to the highest self, that feeling in the crown of the head, the tingling feeling that lets you trust and believe. I keep saying those two words, trust and believe, whatever it is that feels like a calling for you, meant for you. They're sharing this quite logical piece next around pacing And so this clear message around keeping some spaciousness in your day, in your week, in your month, to play, to be the boy or girl, person, child in this visual, and make space to frolic, to be curious, to be open, to receive, they're saying. Yeah, pulling on that thread of Gone with the Wind. They're also sharing like gone with the hustle, the overdoing it, the desire to go from one thing to the next and have every second, every minute accounted for. So this message of both spaciousness and spontaneity, to be more playful, be more connected to this part of you that maybe doesn't get to show up every day, maybe doesn't get your attention because of all the demands of your adult life. And now is this opportunity, this new beginning, to really honor this part of yourself and to see what shifts, what emerges when you do so. Because of this new beginning energy, there's a real sense of this message being the starting point to something that you might not have even imagined, known to be desiring. So it might catch you off guard what this new beginning is leading you towards, but that this spaciousness, playfulness, trusting is going to reveal something that is absolutely on your path. Okay, that's the reading for this week. As always, please use your discernment, taking anything that resonated with you, leaving the rest. And I'd love for you to join me. I have an event, a free virtual workshop coming up on April 29th. And it's all about identifying your signs and working with them. So I'm going to be sharing my own personal stories with identifying my own signs, share some tools and tips to help you understand, identify, and work with your own signs, and share a guided exercise to really tune into your intuition, confirm whatever these signs are sharing, the messages behind them, and some ways to go deeper and work with your own guides on this communication with your guides. They're also sharing a purple cow. I don't know if that's somebody's sign. If it is, please let me know. But I'd love for you to join this free virtual workshop. I'll put the link in the notes, the comments, and also it's on my website, chosendirections.com. At the very top of the page, there'll be a link to RSVP. All right. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you next time.